Join me as I dive into the world of bees and challenge myself to uncover the surprising reasons why they make honey. Bees are some of the most fascinating creatures on the planet, and their role in making honey is just one of the many reasons why we should appreciate them. From pollinating our crops to creating a sweet treat that we all love, bees are truly the unsung heroes of our ecosystem. Bees are facing some serious challenges these days, and it's having a huge impact on our environment. Habitat destruction, pesticide use, and climate change are all contributing to a decline in bee populations, which in turn is affecting the production of honey. It's not just about the honey, though. Bees are responsible for pollinating a third of the food we eat. So if they disappear, we're in big trouble. The good news is that there are things we can do to help, from planting bee-friendly flowers to reducing our carbon footprint. Every little bit counts, and by working together, we can make a difference. But despite these challenges, bees are still producing honey, and it's an incredible process. In just a minute, we'll dive into how they do it. But first, let's talk about why honey production is so important. For one thing, honey is a major source of nutrition for bees. It's high in carbohydrates, which gives them the energy they need to survive. But honey is also a way for bees to store food for the winter, when there's less nectar available. Without honey, bee colonies wouldn't be able to survive the cold winter months. So how do bees actually make honey? It's an incredible process that involves teamwork, communication, and a lot of hard work. It all starts with foraging. Bees fly from flower to flower, collecting nectar and storing it in their honey stomach. When they get back to the hive, they regurgitate the nectar and share it with their fellow bees, who then store it in the honeycomb cells. But the nectar isn't honey yet. It's still very watery, and it needs to be dried out to preserve it. That's where the magic happens. Bees fan the nectar with their wings, creating a draft that helps to evaporate the water. As the water content decreases, the nectar becomes thicker and sweeter until it's finally honey. As the bees collect more nectar, they continue to add to the honeycomb cells, creating a storage system that's both efficient and impressive. But why do bees go to so much trouble to make honey? It's not just about storing food for the winter. There's a much more surprising reason why bees make honey, and it's all about survival. You see, honey is not just a source of energy for bees, it's also a way for them to preserve their own bodies. When bees make honey, they're essentially creating a natural preservative that helps to prevent spoilage and decay. It's a clever trick that allows them to survive even in the harshest conditions. This preservative quality is what makes honey so valuable to bees. It allows them to store food for long periods of time, even in the absence of refrigeration. And it's not just bees that benefit from this property. Humans have been using honey for centuries to preserve food and treat illnesses. It's a natural wonder that's still not fully understood. And it's just one of the many reasons why we should appreciate these incredible insects. Bees are truly fascinating creatures, and their ability to make honey is just one of the many reasons why we should appreciate them. From pollinating our crops to creating a sweet treat that we all love, bees are the unsung heroes of our ecosystem. So what surprised you the most about why bees make honey? Let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.